Hello and welcome back to Skyblock! Yay! Or at least, kind of yay. I mean, why not? I realise this plug suit actually is a little bit low res. I wonder how high res skins can get these days, or whether this is still the pinnacle of skin evolution. Not sure it is. Not sure what is possible. I don't know if they've updated it since. I think we had these accounts like way back in alpha. So not sure, not entirely sure. But last time we got our sheep farm thingy going, we got the cactus in, we got the reeds in. Our main farm is a little bit more organized. The orchard is a little bit smaller. The Mark II cobblestone generator is still a Mark II cobblestone generator, and the world is. Well, it does benefit from having a bit more of a walkway off of it. Brilliant. The mob grinder is still sinister as ever. I mean, that thing, I might have to do something with it to make it look a little bit less like a Tower of Doom. Not sure about that. Not entirely sure about that. So in the meantime, I'm going to get rid of some of this raw mutton and wool because unfortunately the sheeps haven't grown up enough so we can just straight murder them even more. Let's get rid of the dirt because we don't need the dirt or the seeds or the wheat. We certainly don't want to be dragging the sand around, so we want cobble. Let's just organize. Why are these bitty plank things here? All these like bits of stuff. We don't need that. We've got stone. We've got a stone slab. We don't have much in the way of cobblestone, so let's grab some more cobblestone. Good. Oh, hello. Have you grown up a little bit? Maybe we do need wheat. Maybe this isn't Chinatown. Okay, so we'll grab some wheat and just keep our sword with us. Good. And take our flaming torch through the sheep airlock, which we do. Guys, oh my god. This is why we have an airlock, because these guys will try to run. Come on, this way. There we go. Right, we can get another sheep online. Bam! Cool. Right, you've had your time. You've had your lovin'. Oh my god, I nearly killed them all. Wow. The swords have a lot more murder ability than they used to. That's something that I wasn't expecting, actually. Yeah, it used to be that swords, all they did was just hit things, and then the stuff that you hit wasn't alive anymore. Cool. So we have, we have 3 wool, and we have a lot of raw mutton. Oh, okay. Oh, stone, okay. We'll drop some raw mutton into there. I'm assuming the raw mutton will become less raw, and then we can make a bed. Okay, cool. Interesting. Wasn't the bed red originally? Interesting. Of all this stuff. Cook mutton. Okay, I'll take it. We're getting another 2 cook mutton. Oh no, does it one at a time, does it? Yeah, one at a time? Yeah, it does. Okay, whatever. The bed. What do we do with the bed? I'm thinking we just kind of pop it here. Have a little get in the bed, and then get out of the bed. Actually, that's a lot more detailed than it used to be, that little slabby slab there. I wonder if that's Sfax, or whether that's just how beds are these days. Good lord. I haven't seen one in a while. Right, okay, so what was going on here? Yes, the walkway. So we've got a lower walkway, which is this one by one. One by one? Ooh, there's a little one by one walkway. A little bit of Somerset there. Or rural Oxford, because apparently the good people of Oxfordshire, they do have like a turnip cruncher accent, which is, it's not an unkind thing to say. They are a bunch of turnip crunchers. I used to live in Oxfordshire, and as you can tell by my accent, do not talk like anything like that. Nope, because I have the standard Oxford accent rather than the Oxfordshire accent. Good. Cool. So we'll do this. Which it might be actually easier to get the trim in first. we did build, here it is, did build a thing here. So we got some stone. And I think if we do that, let's just grab a ton of, should we keep a sword on our hotbar? I think that might actually be a really, really splendid idea. Good. And now we can build out this way. Why do you keep building out this way? Why are you building a road into nowhere? Good question. Absolutely brilliant question. And I will answer that in later episodes, I think. This is going to require a lot of materials. Like an awful lot of materials. Why are you not telling us what you're building? Well, I need to build a house, basically. I need to build a house, but I don't want to build like 4 walls and a roof. I just don't want to fall out into the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's just, you know, the whole 4 walls and a roof thing is fine, or even like a dirt shack or whatever. It's all right, but I want to go big. You know, go big or go home. And yeah, we could use World Edit or something like that, but I don't want to. I don't like the idea of using World Edit to do stuff. Also, I don't really know how to use it. I think we've used it once in an online game, like the Wild Slice guys, and Nick managed to summon in all the lava in the world and drown an island in lava. I think it was completely accidental, but that was our first and last foray into World Edit. Do we want to repeat the old tree thing? This tree thing, do we want to do that? Or do we want to leave it? Let's leave that for the time being. I mean, we can, but I don't see that we need to. This might be in the way slightly. I'm hoping that this bed will act as a respawn point, so that if we do fall out of the world, we can now respawn here. You guys are upset with me still. Fine. I would be upset with me. The other thing I wanted to do is make a tower. Because we're going to need a lot more resources than this. Oh, we might need a water pond thing as well to get... what's that thing? Squids. Squids. We need squids. Because we need ink. But I don't know if we can farm squid ink. That's the thing. I think we can make... Oh... okay. Leave that with me. Leave that with me. But we do need a tower of power, because that should be a thing. Where do we want to build it? Kind of out this way, maybe? Maybe. Let's do that. Let's do that. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking we should actually build it too deep, like we've done everything else. Everything else is raised up a bit. And there's no reason why this shouldn't be raised up a bit either. Fine. Okay, let's just kind of keep it nice and compact. Okay, and we're going to need at least... We're going to need quite a big platform for this, I think. So we'll sort of come out this way. Oh, there's the sun. Hello, sun. Why is the sun on the bottom? Because the world is night. Okay. Good. Good and good. Why are we doing this? Why indeed? Why anything? We're going to need more cobbler. But we have more cobbler. In fact, we have more cobble than we know what to do with. And as you said, more aeroplane than I know what to do with. Which is a reference absolutely no one's going to get, except maybe James. Because it references a BBC Radio 4 radio play. Radio? What are we doing with this? Well, we are going to build up, because of course we are. And I need 1, 2, 3. It needs to be 5. I think this platform's going to be too small. Just thinking about it. For what I need it for. And what I need is... Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. I think this is how... I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, this is going to be way too small. Way. Oh, shit. Nearly a case of misadventure. That would be hilarious. For anyone who isn't me. I think it's... okay, so we'll get rid of this. apparently what we'll do is we'll actually get rid of it off the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's like 3 and then 4, 5. So this platform is way too small. 3. Okay, that was wrong. That was wrong. We could just about sort of glitch that in underneath. Fine. So 1, 2, an air block of 1, 2, 3, and then here. So everything else is going to be just platform. Cool. Brilliant. Here and here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then we'll just fill the rest of this platform in with cobblestone. Because it's the cheapest and easiest building material that we have in our grubby little hands. And then we need to go out a little bit this way as well. We don't want this thing pushed up against the edge, but we do want. This is more like an experimental thing, experimental tower, and it's one of those few times where you hope that it actually rains because it'll help us out in tremendously. Tremendous, brilliant. The sun is now coming up. Well, the sun was never down. I mean, it never disappeared. It was underneath us. Yeah, sure, but it wasn't invisible. Let's do this, this, and this, and just fill in the rest of the platform. And then, like with the rest of the platforms on Skyblock, we'll just bevel the edges a little bit. Have we run out of cobble? We have actually run out of cobble. Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing that is happening. It's currently happening, and definitely not. What am I doing? Okay. We'll put this here, and then have the stone here, and then here, I guess. Why not? Well, we'll just put the old beveled edge on. We could put a fence around it and all that sort of stuff. Cool. And we'll do another. I mean, it's very subtle, the old edging on this, but it's subtle sometimes good. Subtle is sometimes good, not always good. A little bit of bedrock down there, just sort of floating in the middle of nowhere. That was an experiment that didn't really work very well. Good. And we'll bring this all the way back, and then we can put another edging block here. In fact, we could just finish off the old blocks. This is not a symmetrical platform, I don't think. Or is it? 2 air blocks. Well, yeah, not really. We are going to need a bit of stuff. In fact, you guys. I'm going to say you guys should probably down for another feeding sesh. So we'll probably just carry the wheat with us. We are going to need a lot of oak. Probably a lot of oak. Probably an awful lot of oak. And in fact, we'll take one of these, craft it into wood blocks. Take 2 of these, craft them into sticks. And then craft the sticks into ladders. Okay. Into more ladders. Okay, so we have an awful lot of ladders. We're also going to take some of the stone and we're going to craft it into slabs, into a lot of slabs. Cool. Right, and we have torche, and we have... Oh, what was the other thing we needed? We needed a bit of cobble bubble. Cool. We're not going to need this stone, and we're probably... In fact, what's our food like? Oh, gotta eat. Gotta remember to eat. Eating is definitely a thing we need to remember to do. Ironically, of all the things we haven't done, a house is definitely something we should have actually probably prioritized. Not sure. Okay, so we'll go in here through our airlock. Okay, guys, if you would, you can get some love, and so can you. There's no point in doing you because, well, oh, no. Get in there. I would. Are you actually in the fence? You're an idiot. You're born an idiot. In fact, you're an idiot trapped in a bigger idiot's body. So these sheep are, well, there's the grass here, there's still grass here, and this is now growing underneath the fence. So it does do it, but it's taken an awful long time to do. In the meantime, I should probably actually do something about this. So let's fill that in. Cool. Let us chip away at the old block. Chip away at the old block. I think this is kind of cool. Right, okay, so I think it's here. Yeah, no, it really is. Right, okay. And then I'll just break this and replace it with a different block. Cool. So that needs to be a different block. That needs to be a different block. This needs to be a different block. Yep. You betcha it does. So I'm just going to put these blocks down just to give it, just to change the texture a bit. I know the world is grey and brown and with a little bit of green, but there's no point in doing stuff like this and not changing the old textures, having the old textures, having the ability to have the old textures changed. Cool. Now the theory is that there is snow somewhere. Maybe it's here, maybe it's somewhere else. I don't know. This could be a problem. This could be a real problem because we are going to need to build up on here and all that sort of stuff. But we also want to put ladders on here. So we'll get out our ladders. We don't need a wheat for the time being. We'll get out the ladders and we'll just pop some ladders here. Okay. And I think we're going to need to do the same thing as we always did, or did with that thing. Build up. And I think if we do 10 and a block, that'd be cool. So we've got 2 already. And if we hold down shift, so that's 3, 4, 5. Yep. Maybe I should put these closer together. 6. No, don't want to punch it. 7, 8, 9, and 10 should probably be a stone block. Oh, I should also put a ladder on it. Ladder is definitely going to be a thing that we want. What? Ooh, I don't want to. I don't want to fall the hell off of this. What else? Well, we should probably... There we go. So we can do this. Look, a more refined way of putting the old slabs down. Now, if I use a central block, I'm not going to fall off. So this is basically the same thing we did with that, but instead of over there, we used blocks. We're using slabs this time. Cool. And we can drop. In fact, what we'll do is we'll put that there because at some point we're going to build up a little bit further, and then we'll just put a torch here and torch here. I might sort of torch on the back as well. Why not? So we can just go down the ladder and just let go of the controls and let the gravity do the work. Fine. So we can do the same thing here, but we don't need to worry about the ladder. So we just need to go up, and then at this point, as soon as we see the old stone, bam, cool. And we can do the same thing for the other 2 sides. What are you building? Oh, wow, it's a tower. It's literally just a tower, but instead of just like leaving a nerd pole, which you can have, you can just do like a 1x1 nerd pole and put a thing at the top of it. It just doesn't look that good, you know? So we're going to build 4 posts with a central 5th post. And the central 5th post will actually be the way that we go up and down. Cool. We probably do actually need to put torche on the block below as well, because that is going to stop stuff spawning on this new platform. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll go 1, 2. So I think it's probably a little bit higher, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And the changes in like stone texture and stuff, it kind of looks like, I guess, banding, maybe. We can also put, do we want logs here or do we want stone here? That's an interesting question. One which has been, let's do this, 1, 2, 3. So it looks, is this cobble? Are we using cobble? Are we using cobble? Let's not use cobble. Let's use something else. Yeah, let's not use cobble. I don't think cobble looks very good. What am I doing? I'm chopping away at this. Cobble's, I mean, it's all right just to get like the main world fudged in, but I don't like the idea of using cobble. Let us use twin stone slabs. Okay. And do we have any fence? We do. We do indeed have fence. Good. So we can go here, here, and here. I'm not sure I like the white on white, but maybe like the pale grey even. But maybe from a distance it won't look as complete like arse as everything else. So we'll do that. There we go. I think we can still get out. Yeah, we can get out between the things. And do we want to do this bit here? Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Cool. So the tower is going to be, let's just see what it looks like from the bottom. No, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. We are going to have to change that. That looks like ass from the bottom. Because of the same texture, I think. So yeah, cobble is probably, ironically, the best thing we could have used. That's not a problem. We'll just chip this out and just put in a bit of cobble bubble. Not an issue. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's nothing lost. Nothing lost. I don't know why I'm holding down shift because we can't exactly fall off this thing. Not with all the things there. Right. Okay. And we'll just do another 1, 2, 3. Cool. So we'll just fill this in with cobbly ball. I think when we get down, we'll have a platform full of these half slabs. That's brilliant. Brilliant and more brilliant. Cool. Now if you look up, yeah, look at that. At least there's like a texture change when you look up. Oh yeah. We want to put some torches here. So let's just put them here. Let's put them on the back. In fact, don't need them facing each other, do we? Probably not. Okay, cool. So if we now look at our tower, it's a small tower. I think we're going to need to go higher. We are definitely going to need to go higher on this, which isn't actually a problem. It's not a problem. So we can leap upwards, and we can do another 10, which is going to be cool. So that's 1. Actually, wait. If we do this, there we go. So that's 1, 2. Right. Okay. Hello. 1, 2. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's just sort of drop down to this platform, and we'll get 10 here. Cool. Well, I should have thought about that before I started the thing, but doesn't matter. No harm, no foul, I guess. So brilliant. And then we can put another platform edge around. Oh, we actually want to stand on the middle block because otherwise we will just swan dive into the nothingness that surrounds us. Cool. And we can always put a torch, bang, straight on the middle. So we'll do the same thing. We'll bring the legs up, I think. But now we're taller than our monster mob grinder thingy, which is cool. I don't want... I think that the mob grinder is at a height where it rains, because we were on top of that and it was raining. So, I mean, this is just a theory. It's just a theory that I have. I'm not sure if it's even going to be practical. I'm not sure if it's going to be a thing, but I have a feeling that maybe snow will form the higher we're up. I think that, I mean, in real life that happens. Every 500, I think it's 500 I want to say 500 meters, but it might actually be 500 feet. There's a change in temperature by 1 degree Celsius, which is why you get these snow lines on mountains, like very definite snow lines. And that's That's basically caused by that. So yeah, I mean, if Minecraft follows the real world, then there'll be snow high up, and there won't be low down. There'll be rain low down. But then, since when has Minecraft followed the real world? The real world? Not entirely sure, actually. I mean, we have sheep that you need to feed. We have cobblestone, which is definitely a thing. We have running off and like starving to death, so that's also a thing. We have towers of power. That's again a thing. I suppose Minecraft has a lot in common with the real world. Wow, good lord! Can we get down? We can. Yeah, and this is all because I once saw a world tree with snow on top of it, and we'll just fence this in, just for the sake of fencing it in, or not. Oh no, wrong button again. I keep doing that, and I probably will not stop doing that. Smacking escape. Escape is one of those buttons. Oh, no, we should really feed the sheep. Can we do sheep feeding from here? Hi guys, everyone should get it on. Get it on like Donkey Kong. There we go. It should have 2 sheep. Bam, 2 sheep. Cool. So we'll just leave them in there. I don't think the RSPCA is going to mind too much if we leave all our sheep in there. Because, I mean, they're CG sheep. They're not real or anything. Should we eat some mutton? Tasty. Yum. Cool. So we'll do this, and we need some more. We probably don't need, like, tons more, but that'll do. Cool. Wrong button. Escape is usually the button that brings up things like adventurers and stuff, or just, it's essentially the back button of PC gaming. E is usually interact. ERF is usually interact. Yeah, so there are some conventions within PC gaming that you just get bound to muscle memory. So you're like, I'm just going to hit this button, and then it obviously is wrong because whatever game you're playing doesn't follow that convention. So we're just going to put torche in the corner just to increase the light levels, and we should probably do something with this as well because we can't leave this like this. Yes, this is actually cobblestone. Fine. And because this is all raised up, we may as well, just bring it into line with everything else. I think. What do we want? Stone. There you are. Stone. So we'll bring it in line with everything else. Just lean over the edge and have the old edging. We just keep it uniform. So the edging is definitely uniform, and then maybe some stone slabs here. Stone slabs. What slabs are these? Oh, these are just regular stone ones. Oh, wrong button again. I'm going to have to bind escape to nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, good. That's going to be maybe a bit of an issue. Maybe not. I don't know. So let's do this. And there we go. Safety first. So we shouldn't be able just to jump or fall to our doom. Unless, there we go. Cool. So the fences are going to stop us because I don't think you can jump over a fence. No, you can't. You can't do it. It cannot be done. Cool. And this session is weird because we haven't seen any rain yet. Oh, cool. And if I actually, what did I do that for? I just placed it to a random thing. Oh, you can do it on sand or dirt. Okay, good. If I hit this, it means that we also have. So now we have some reeds, we have some cactus, and we'll just put them in here, just in case something happens to us. We swan dive off the edge or something. We've got sugarcane and cactus, or something blows that area up. We have sugarcane and cactus. We could probably actually take this fence out, thinking about it, or we could just leap over it in like a single direction. Cool, absolutely brilliant. Well, we find ourselves back where we were. I do need to finish that tower off because it should have stuff on the top of it. I think maybe some like torches or like a little bit of decoration or something. Just something very subtle. But it's just to test the theory. We might need to go higher than that. I'm not sure. But I'll look at that next time it actually rains. Oh, there's grass plots grown out here. So the grass is not under threat of being eaten. Although I think I might leave this like this. I don't know. Good. Absolutely brilliant. But you know what? I think we've accomplished quite a lot. It doesn't look like every time I do an episode, it doesn't feel like we've accomplished much in the way of stuff. But in reality, we are getting quite a lot of stuff done. I mean, we've got the generator, the grinder, we've got a paddock full of sheep, we've got a little dyes and paper area. We've got the food. Food is online. Now we've got a bed. We've got a walkway into nowhere with like a big ass building project hanging off of it. And we have a tower to check weather, do weather experiments. That is quite a lot of stuff, if I do say so. And obviously the orchard. Absolutely brilliant. But for the time being, I think I'm going to leave it there. So if you're liking the series, please like and subscribe, if you haven't done it already. Tell your friends about the channel because that will help us out, I guess. And I will catch you next time.